Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pink Panther Passport to Peril. So this was a game that I did about 3 years ago when I was doing retro type of games I was playing in the past, and I stopped playing this after the first episode of mine. So I decided, hey, why not come back to it after I did the Pokemon video yesterday. So I did, why not? Let's do a, continue on with this game, beating this game. It's not that long, so I decided, why not? I was gonna do it next week, but I said, hey, today, I feel like playing this in general. So, as we left off before, we were with this kid here, who's gonna progress with the story more since he's the last one. Before we were talking about was the park managers, park rangers, you wanna say, where they were checking up our items in general, like the goons, you want to say. In general, yeah, so let's go and click on this kid and see what happens.
All the children, Pink? Even little Nigel? He's a bit shy. You'll have to find some way to get him to warm up to you.
So we have to go find something so he can be able to talk to him. So let's go look around in the house. I think last time as well, we looked at one house before. So let's go check around. And yes, this is his house.
I sure
Nigel's,
wish I had some way of
kind of
finding out
assumed by his
more
name a
about
bit.
this.
It's kind of like has that British England name. So I believe there's an item around here that we can grab.
Neato.
No. Anything under the carpets? No, it's up to you.
I sure wish I had some way of finding out more about this.
That's just weird, but he's supposed to be talking right now. But not sure what happened to this combine. I'm gonna click that.
I wonder what the story is behind this thing.
And as well, it has been a good long while. So I'm not gonna remember much about this game as much as I did 2 years ago. Same thing like happened before when I was playing Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest I don't remember as much anymore.
Did you meet up?
Do I have an item in me? No, I don't.
I'm not a...
Let's go check on this house over here. Something inside there.
Neato.
Neato.
I wonder what...
No, there's an item. And this is what's point and clicks, as you all know, is that point and click is kind of difficult when you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Because you do get easily lost in general.
It's...
Just use this on that. And there you go. I believe we already did this before in general. So we might be repeating a bit stuff because I don't know where we left off before. I just know from my last episode I just saw we were with the kid over here. But you're supposed to go down here in general, which I now remembered. Get the fishing rod.
I can always make time for some fishing.
Some fishing, you know. As well, let me know if the game audio is a bit quiet. I put it as much as I can so we can hear me in general, because I don't know if there's parts that might get louder or not, because it's been a while. And after that, we're just going to go fishing here, right next to Nigel.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm from England. I'm a pacifist. Pacifist. I am very TIDY, and most everything with love and RESPECT. This is my first time at camp. No roughhousing.
RESPECT.
Like fishing.
Does it kill the fish?
We won't kill them. We'll throw them back.
But it must hurt a little when you snag them on the hook.
I suppose it hurts a little, but just a drop, like a teeny tiny, eeny weeny.
Just a little.
Pinch.
Ow, ow,
It's like a pinch.
That hurts. What did I ever do to you?
Eeny weeny, eh?
Yeah,
sorry.
you see it? Just a
How'd you
little
like it if
eeny
I
weeny.
hooked one of them things around the roof of your mouth, buddy.
I'll never fish again.
Then mend your ways, warmonger.
Warmonger.
Deliver a stick of doom into my hands,
This
and
kid
you'll see
with
that
his
no one is
vocabulary.
ever hurt by its EVIL again.
And its
Stick
spelling as well.
Of doom.
The fishing rod.
Oh, of course.
Oh, he just took our fishing rod. Well, alright. So we can't go fishing anymore.
Interesting. Though that's not how we do it in my country.
Yeah, I'd like to visit your country someday.
I insist you stay with my family when you do.
So it kind of tells right there about the game a bit right there that this game is more about you traveling. As well the name Passport. So it's about traveling. And you see there's the goon who saw our password. He's gonna be changing it to night. Which is, I don't even know how. Is this possible that just drawing it makes it change to a season? Or to
Didn't the
a
day
night
go
dark?
quickly? Bedtime, unique and lovable campers. Bedtime.
Wow.
Don't forget our introduction to foreign culture seminar.
Like they don't even have no like
Morning.
light posts or at least like torches or something. So when it gets dark,
Good night, Kamokin.
See you in the morning, Nigel.
Pleasant dreams, Ananda.
Sleep tight, Chione.
Stop giggling, young Lee. Nighty-night, Pink Panther.
aw, someone said night to me.
Good night, John boy.
Wait, what? Good night, John boy. And time to sleep, and then you hear them go inside. And that probably was a reference to something, which I don't know. What was the rest of them about? Because I never know about that, but probably that is a reference to something, because that is, you know, something John boy. Kind of sounds like, a mice and men or something. I don't know why. So we're gonna scope down, and we find out there's a scary hand robots.
This wasn't here yesterday.
And look at it crawl away. And off it goes to who knows where, but off it goes. Okay, so let's get out of here, I guess, because that was just creepy.
Dear Pink, come quick. Nigel is in a terrible state.
Oh no, we better go and check on Nigel. Even though he doesn't like us. I like this part, you just see here, it's just these movements. Punch, 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 punch. Jeez.
You can see
Anyways,
he's
go talk to
very
you.
agitated.
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 A-G-I...
Oh no, this kid can't spell no more. Let's talk to you.
Nigel? What's got you so upset?
Be quiet. I hate you. I hate this place. It's a rotten dump.
Oh, you couldn't possibly be.
Be quiet.
Come
I want to
on.
go home to England. England rules. I can't stand it here.
England
It's a rotten
rules.
dump. A dump. You hear me?
You know we might be going to.
Close enough. Your next word is hyperbole.
Hyperbole. H-Y-P...
E-R.
Boli. Hyperbole. No, leave me alone. I hate you.
Hyperbole. I just say hyperbole, didn't I? Anyways, let's go talk to you
What
again.
do you think is wrong with him?
Well, his spelling
Homesick.
seems a little skittish for one.
But Pink,
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go.
Home?
That's right.
we must do something. The Better Camping Bureau will shut us down. He wants to go home.
If you can't bring Mohammed to the mountain,
Can't we worry about Mohammed after we've taken care of Nigel?
I'll hot-foot it
No,
over
we
to
can't.
England and
We
snatch
have
up
to
a
do
few
this
of his
right now
favorite
and
things
head
from
over there.
home. Nigel will be happy as a clam.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
Ah,
I'll be in my cabin. See me before you leave. I want to give you a little something for your trip.
And that movement though, just like how he's got it out of the way. Alright, Nigel. Keep punching that bear. Keep punching that pillow, I mean. You'll get the stuffing out of it sooner or later.
Pink Panther, I've made you a special travel device.
Travel device?
Not just any device, your very own PDA. Your PDA is
And this is
small,
what's-
your PDA is pink,
nice about this game, and I like it. It's an educational game from
Come again?
from 1996. That, you know, any educational game has, where
how much would you pay for a digital assistant like this?
I've never
it
had
helps
a
you
digital
out
assistant.
knowing about
$200?
countries, and this is why it's
Today
educational
it's
for
yours
about
free,
country themes, and I like about this
free.
game.
With your PDA, you will know things you didn't
That's right,
even know
like that
you
stuff right
knew.
here. You see,
The
like,
PDA
food,
can tell you about
music,
any
culture.
country you visit. You can manipulate the PDA with a control panel
Where
along
they're
the
located
bottom
at,
and the arrows around the wheel.
probably the socials,
It's easy
and all that
to
stuff in general.
navigate through the PDA.
The
Click
landscapes,
on the arrows to select the country you
monuments.
want information about. Click on the arrows to select the topic you want information about. Click on the go arrow, and faster than you can say, I'll have that fat-free vinaigrette, you'll arrive at the domain page hosted by a colorful character. Fact pages supply
Okay, I
the
just lost
real
it.
learning power of
I just lost it
PDA,
after the first
kind of
word.
stuff most folks just won't know.
Did you know about this country? Yeah, so did I.
But when you see a PDA icon flash at the bottom left-hand corner of the page, you can click on it to go directly to a fact page. So much information.
Maybe we can raise the
Jeez.
audio a
I
bit
hope
more
you have
higher
all in your
here.
head. I tell you, it's the hottest thing since sliced
So let me
bread.
just do
Vic.
that bit.
No lie.
Okay, that should be good. So yeah, so
I don't like it here. I want to go
and so now
home.
she's acting
I
up as
don't like
well.
Children from other
She doesn't
countries.
want to be here.
Andrani, is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
This is the worst.
Closer.
Where did you get that water gun?
I guess I feel better now, sucker.
And she has a motorboat. What?
She's changed.
Okay, now there's static here. Hopefully it goes away. Alright, so let's go inside here and get to the airport. So, as you can see here, what you saw up here, you can change it by just going to the PDA by going here. And it's like I said before, it's amazing. You can just hear the arts, entertainment, clothing, food, history, and all that stuff, nature, the religion. So let me go save it up right now. And let's go to the PDA. Let's go to Australia. The history of Australia. And here's the Pink Panther, you know, the guy from the show, you know, the detective. So we can look on this guy, this woman here. You learn so much about this, which is nice in general, that you might not know about the history, that's how they became, and all that stuff in general, which is amazing to learn about in general. The age of immigration. And this was actually my first one that I actually had for an educational game when I first played this on the computer. So anyways, let's go to England, since that's where we have to go to. But yeah, so not sure how long this episode would be. Probably not be that long in general. But yeah, I'll try to complete this game before February, what I talked about before, where I'll be doing something new on February and the rest of the years in general with this new.
Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. The aircraft will be moving shortly.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit down now. We can relax and enjoy ourselves.
We're next on the runway to take off. If you'll make sure your seatbelts are fastened, we'll be on our way promptly.
Alright, so let's go buckle up. We do not want to have any problems here. Alright, oh, good. Alright. You know, I wish it was like this, you know, is this what,
Panther,
first
and
cat?
thank you for
I like he
flying
just
Air
knows his name.
Smarty. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 42,000 feet today. Once we finish our climb, you can remove your seatbelt and move freely about the cabin.
Alright, thanks. And let's remove that. And let's go order some service here.
Meal and beverage today?
Sure.
Yes, I would like some beverage food right here. So there's two things you can do here in the moment. You can do one, once it's going to tell us. One, you can actually stay here and wait until you arrive. Or two, get the parachute and jump off from the parachute. So there's two things you can do.
In just a few minutes, we'll be arriving in London. The
Current weather conditions are gray and foggy.
Gray and foggy.
For flying air, Schmarty.
So that's one way you can do it. So you can do that way, or the second way that you can do is that. So let's go. I think I just click this here. No. So the second way you can do this, which is I'm just gonna show it off quickly.
Please take your seat.
Which I like showing us off as well. So
We're
buckle up.
next.
And to me, this is my favorite one. And you can watch the TV as well, which is another option you can do.
Hello, Pink Panther.
Alright, so let's go remove this. And grab your parachutes and jump off. This is like just jumping off of a parachute. I don't know why. It's nothing like different. It doesn't even show any animations. I just like just jumping off. But yes, over here in general. So this area could be a little difficult to understand and might get lost. Your main point you're trying to do is trying to get to this kid here. But since you can't.
Sir Boldly is Parliament's oldest member. Today he's retiring. I'm afraid he's in the midst of delivering a rather long-winded farewell speech. I do wish he'd cut it
Farewell
short.
speech. Hey, how you doing?
Seen our ball, Panther?
I think it's right here. So, okay, so how do we get the ball? Let's go to the trash can. Maybe there's something inside there. Okay, now let's go to this guy here.
You gonna buy something or not?
What do you have?
You gonna buy something or not?
And this, I like this area here where you go to a transition to the next area of the country. I just like this. I like the music too. So what do you have to
Afternoon,
say?
love. Point your best.
Nah, I'm a cartoon character. I don't drink.
I don't drink. And plus, this is for kids.
Pint of mild for the bobby. Pick up.
Oh, great. I'm a food server. Here, have your thing.
Got my drink? Brilliant. I'm off duty now.
Now what?
Pint and a ploughman's for the postman. Pick up.
Oh, you see something right here? Look at this corner here. You know who that is.
I do a little better for myself than
Those
that,
goons over there.
Panther.
There you go. Have your food.
I eat this lunch every blooming day, but you think they call it
That kind of looks delicious, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Steak and a kidney pie and a pink gin for our barrister friend. Pick it up.
Here, have your food. Here you go.
So, you're the barrister, eh? Working on a case? How's it coming?
If I were working on a case, and I'm not saying I am, I certainly wouldn't be at liberty to discuss how near victory I am or am not.
Guess the customers keep you pretty busy here.
Mustn't grumble, mustn't grumble.
Mustn't grumble, mustn't grumble. Hey, how you doing, guys?
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm just a plain old...
Yeah, he's a plain old person right here. You
British
see him?
person. Sitting in a British pub in Britain. That's me.
I love these guys. These guys are my favorites.
Right, mate. My geezer and me hang out down the boozer, man.
My boozer, man.
Mate, man.
I love these guys. Listen to TV. What are you watching?
Don't you have any football over here?
Of course we do.
This is football.
Excuse me? That's not football.
It's a ball game played with your foots. Football.
Football.
That game is not called football.
This
What
is
then? What is
football.
Soccer, soccer.
Soccer. Oh, jeez.
Oh, brother.
Wow, that woman just punched the face off of him.
What you got there?
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash?
Bangers and
We
mash.
call sausage and mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Where's more bangers than mash, listen?
Blah, 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 blah.
Look
Look at all that spit coming from his
Say,
mouth.
would you mind terribly if I borrowed one of those bangers there?
What's in it for me? That's my boy.
So that's her son. So that's your son, huh? You raised him well, I guess. I don't even know. How you doing, old ladies?
She's never
Anything you
looked
wanna talk
better
about?
since she left him. He's never looked worse. Listening in, are you? It's not polite to eavesdrop.
It's not polite to gossip either.
We're not gossiping, we're updating each other on current events. Yeah, and if you haven't got any current events, you better scram.
Oh man, no current events. So we need to get a newspaper to learn more current events. So we need to get that. What are you doing here, bub?
What on earth do you want, geezer?
Game of darts?
We don't play with strangers, my mate and me.
I'm no stranger. No stranger than you are.
Oh, we got a bloody comedian
A
on our
bloody
hands.
comedian.
That tall pink comedian with a tail. Look here. You don't know my name, and I don't know your name.
That's
you
true.
don't know his name,
Nope.
he don't know yours.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
However, he knows my name, and I bloody well know
His
And
name.
that, my friend, makes you the stranger. Ha ha.
Ha ha! I am smart. Okay, so we need to go collect some more things here.
Guess the customers keep.
So it looks like there's nothing else we can do here. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here.
Can you up the voice?
Telly? That's not a telly, my friend.
Telly.
What then? What is it?
That's called a boob tube.
A boob
Don't
tube?
be. It's an easy mistake.
A telly to a boob tube. That's what we're gonna call TVs now. A boob tube.
Listening in. We're not here.
Okay, let's get out of here now. Alright, so you can all skip this by pushing the square. I mean the space bar. You have anything now?
You gonna buy something?
Can we go to the ball now or no? You can! I thought you have to move. No, okay. Stay there, boys. Stay there.
We're trying to find.
No, come back. Okay. Anyways. So let's go give them the football. To these guys until they return. So, anybody play some football? Do you play football?
Boldly's not much of an athlete.
Do you play football? How about you? Do you play football?
You gonna buy something?
No, you don't even care about football. Here, have your ball back.
Is this the ball you're looking for?
Rugby.
Yeah, that's it. I need me lucky ball. I'm the team hooker.
But beg pardon?
Team hooker.
Team what say?
He's the team hooker. I'm the captain. We're training for the World Cup.
I see. It's
Team
just
hooker.
you said. And I thought.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Never
I'd get
mind.
anything we'd have lost if I didn't get me lucky ball back. Let me do
You
something.
might get a little stimulated up in here. Woo! Look at that body right there. You see that?
Wow.
He almost looked like Johnny Bravo, you know?
I'm a bit parky.
People watch that show.
Let's go.
He just almost looks like him by his hairstyle, you know? Which is pretty hilarious. Now, let's go give him to this guy. Because he loves jerseys. Here, have a jersey.
How much is the sun?
Is that Ryan Bore's jersey?
Is that
I
Ryan
guess it
Bore's
is.
jersey?
I don't bloody believe it. Ryan Bore. Me lad idolises the bloke.
Can I trade you for a copy
Yes.
of the sun?
Right, you can, mate.
Thank you. Now we learn about current events now.
Here, take a little something extra too.
Oh, we got a comic book for the kid.
Ryan Bore's jersey. Fancy that.
There you go, Happy. It's a stinky jersey. Here, do you like news events?
Boldly hates the tabloids.
Oh, okay. Let's put this away then, and let's go back to the women and the kid. So we can do more of this. So here, have this.
Rumor has it that the Queen was seen out celebrating her birthday in a disco, wearing a rhinestone
man, get
bustier
boogie on.
and doing the electric slide.
Pull up a chair.
Dude, electric slide? Oh man, that's pretty
Just
impressive
getting
actually.
Good. Word is, a woman that we all know very well has fallen in love with a member of Parliament.
No, she's all blushing.
I don't believe it.
She's in love.
At your age, who is the lucky MP? Sir Boldly, I've confessed my love in a letter. and I want you all to hear it.
Okay, here it goes.
My dearest Boldly, I love you as
I love you.
love no other hairless man in my life.
I'll take that from you. Thank you. Here, kid. How about a comic book?
How about trading one of your sausages for a comic book?
Okay.
Okay, alright. Thanks. Give me that. And you know where we put in this at? Someone's butt. Here, have it. And off he goes to his butt. And dude, look at those teeth. And there he goes. Sir? How you doing?
Pardon me, old bean. I'm practicing. You're rather in my way.
Oh, sorry. But I have a note for you that someone loves you. Hey, how do we give him? I know you're supposed to give to him.
Get
Must.
I don't much.
Oh, no. Oops. No, not him. You have to go over here to this guy over here. The notes. Like I said before, I'm not gonna remember fully, like easily. Yeah, you're supposed to get it to him. Start following him. Just follow the guy. Here you go. Have notes.
What's this? An urgent note for Sir Boldly?
Give it here, lad.
She loves me. She loves
She
me.
loves me. In closing,
And
see
he
you later,
skips
alligator,
away.
and such and so forth, blah, blah, blah. She loves me.
And off
She
he goes.
loves me.
I still remember the animations, what happens in the dialogue, but I just don't remember some of the what you're supposed to do. Hey kid, how you doing? You seem mad.
Having a bad day?
My best friend Nigel's away this summer. I haven't got a thing to do. I'm frighteningly bored.
So where is this Nigel?
Some special Camp Chili something or other.
Oh, we
Who
found him.
cares? It's a
We found his
silly
friend.
place anyways.
Well,
Chili
I'm
Wawa.
sure it's not so bad.
It's a rotten dump, trust me. Me
Oh,
and
jeez.
Nigel hate it. And we hate school too.
Nigel does not hate school. I know that for a...
Trust me, we hate everything.
Okay,
We hate
so your
everything, I
buddy
know.
Nigel is stuck in a rotten dump. What do you think we could do to cheer him up?
Let's see.
Sorry I'm late.
Sir?
Had a little matter to tend to in the loo.
Yeah, I know
Bubble
you-
and squeak
you-
gets you every time. Come on then,
You,
Rupert.
you left something on your foot right here, sir.
Wait, what about Nigel?
See his butler. His name's Jackson. At the Mucky Duck.
We found him out. Butler. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. We have an idea.
Jackson is his name. Guess I better go visit the Mucky Duck again.
Okay, so let's go back. So this is gonna be my this moment here, once we're gonna talk about. So there's gonna be music in this game. I might just not talk in general during the music parts, but once we talk to this guy, we're gonna get into the music parts. This one, and the music, I like it. It's kind of like smooth, you know, jazz type of music. To me, I don't really like this one of this game music. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the worst one in my opinion, but I do like it that they put musics in this from different countries in general. One of them is going to be my favorite to it, which we will get to later on in the game, which is I'm excited
Aren't
to
you
do.
Jackson?
Indeed I am, sir. My full name is Michael Cuthbert Jackson, but please don't ask me to do Billie Jean.
I wouldn't. I'm partial to Beat It myself.
Beat it.
I am.
Beat it.
play
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun.
watch and see if I don't.
Okay, let's see this guy. Watch us. We're gonna be a professional here. Look at us go and look at that. Bullseye.
Not bad, old boy.
On the mouse of this
if
cowboy
you
right
just-
here.
Thanks, Jackson.
Look at
Does Nigel like darts too?
Nigel? How do you know Nigel?
I'm a friend of his from Camp Chiliwawa.
Is something wrong
Wawa,
with Master Nigel?
Wawa.
He hasn't been hurt, has he?
No, nothing like that. I just thought I'd bring him a little something from England. He's a bit homesick.
Homesick?
Can you think of anything he might want?
Well, he's a guy, I suppose.
His guy?
He's Guy Fawkes' toy.
Guy Fawkes. So here we go. Time for music.
It was the 5th of November, 1605. Man King James was mighty lucky just to be alive. The Roman Catholics were displeased with his dealings. I guess you could say they had more than that feeling. Gunpowder was planted in Parliament's cellar. 30 barrels worth, enough to really damage a fella. They planned to blow up James and Parliament too. I guess they couldn't think of nothing better to do. Oh, mammy! Guy Fawkes was in charge of the explosion before the Big Bang came. One moral chap warned a friend to beware, and before Fawkes knew it, he'd caught wind of the scare.
And your point is?
Remember the 5th of November. On that day, children burn a likeness of Guy Fawkes.
And you're telling me this because?
Nigel's Guy Fawkes. He
Guy
never
Fawkes.
can bring himself to properly burn it. It's a bit singed round the edges, maybe, but that's it. Actually, he's rather fond of it. I think he keeps it hidden because he's embarrassed.
That's the sweetest thing I've
Aw,
ever heard.
Nigel
I'll deliver
has-
his guy to him safely. Where does he keep it?
Pets.
I told you.
Stuffed animal.
Keeps it hidden because of this embarrassment thingy.
Hidden?
Hidden.
You must
Eating.
have some idea of where I could look.
His family's country seat, I suppose. You could search there.
Will you
Okay.
take me?
For Master
Time to
Nigel,
go to the mansion.
I'd do anything.
Let's go. And as well, that music that you listen to, that is one of the shortest one of the musics to listen to. There's gonna be one that's gonna be longer than that, more. For those that do remember this, and for those that don't know about this, there are gonna be longer ones.
I'm on duty now, Pink. There's Ed Butler. We mustn't seem too familiar.
What do you...
Oh, Jackson!
Here he goes, and off he goes inside the building. Slowly but surely. Look at these muscle guys. Look at them posing. Hey, how you doing, kid? This is my favorite part, actually, which you can do in this game, which I just want to show off, actually, before we... I might just end up already, but... Look at this guy. Annoying. Annoying. Into his ears. I like this one. But I like this guy, too, as well. Both of them are pretty hilarious. So let's go talk to this guy. Sir, can I get in, kid? Huh, 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 hoo, ha, hee, ha, hoo, ha. This guy is good at copying people.
Excuse me?
Hello, Panther. What's your rush? Talk to me or I won't hush.
And I like his voice.
Drizzle. I hope it don't mess up me whistle.
Oh,
I'm
man.
on my way to meet me mates. I guess I better move me plates. I'm so
So
chipper
he's a
today, I
rhyming
feel
type of
like I
guy.
can float. I'm sure you can tell by the grin on my boat.
What on earth are
He
you
likes doing
talking
rhyming.
about?
My gibberish has a well-planned code. To crack it, you must change your mode. I'm sure you're smart. Why, you're no oaf. Yes, you're the sort to use your loaf. Now answer, Panther. Don't stand mute. Are you looking for a whistle and flute?
Whistle and what?
Crack my rhymes and sing my song. Then I'll quickly move along. If you're undressed, you've no whistle and flute. That'd mean you'd be in your birthday...
Suit! Birthday hats, birthday cake, or birthday suits? Let's go with birthday suits.
Well done! So
Yeah,
whistle
I'm
and
a
flute means
smart
suit, as you say.
guy.
What word do I mean when I say loaf of bread?
Loaf of bread. What does he mean by loaf of bread? His head? His face? His nose?
Try a different word instead. The answer's in your loaf of bread.
It's in your loaf of bread. It's in your head.
To run a race
I thought it was gonna be
or
something
cross a
funny that's gonna happen
street,
when
I
you-
need to use my plates of meat. What do I mean
Plates
by
of
plates
meat.
of meat? I have two of them. They are my...
Feet.
You're getting the hang. You're catching right on. Answer
Yes.
my last question and I'll move along. A grimace, a frown, a look of distaste. These expressions all rest on a person's boat race. What do I mean
Race
by
face.
boat race?
But I thought this was gonna be something funny with it. When you make them wrong, but no. I thought it was gonna be something funny, but nope. So, face.
Congratulations, kind lad. You did it quite well. It didn't take long, and you proved you can spell. Now repeat plain to me what I rhymed to you.
You mean words?
To prove you've the hang, then I promise we're through. Didn't you just feel a drizzle? Hope it don't mess up me whistle. I'm on my way to meet me mates. I guess I better move me plates. I'm so chipper today, I feel I could float. I'm sure you can tell by the grin on my boat.
Jeez.
You hope the rain won't mess your suit. That's what you mean by whistle. You'll need your feet to meet your mates. That's what you mean when you say plates. You've a grin on your boat, and on mine I've distaste. When you say boat, you mean one's face.
You've done me proud. I could almost cry. So long, farewell.
Have fun, kid.
Bye-bye.
Up, up, and away! Man, Pink Panther should play like soccer or football or something like that, seriously. And here you go. What's our maid outfits? So...
This is not where the chambermaid would enter. As chambermaid, you're expected to make the beds, draw the curtains, fill the hot water bottles, lay the fire, and turn down the bedspread in the evening. Jolly good fun indeed.
Jolly good fun indeed. So we do not want to be the maid then. So maybe if we got something else, we could be something that we can enter. A chef? Maybe a chef we can enter. Oops, so we can't enter with a chef. Sorry about that. Just kind of skip the movements. Maybe a butler.
The footmen stand by the door to greet visitors and carry parcels. Enjoy. Don't be surprised if we call you in to help serve or clean up. It's all part of the glory.
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, maybe one more try. Maybe one try here. Maybe we got this after this one. Maybe this little green. Maybe that one work. Oh, jeez. We just saw Pink Panther naked. Maybe if we become a detective, almost like, we can solve this. And look at our fur. I don't even know why Pink Panther had to remove his fur, but okay.
Lord Pinkington for Nigel's father.
Lord Pinkington for Sir Manley. Right this way, please.
Oh no, here comes the Goons themes, and off they took it away. Thanks. Well, how you doing, sir? Nice work. Good job on falling down.
My goodness. Manly, is that you?
Is that really you?
How long has it been, Manly? I was just riding past your lovely house, and I thought I'd say hello.
Very good of you to
hello.
Pop in.
Pinkford.
Pinkford?
Pinkford Pinkington, but you can just call me...
Pink?
You remembered.
Join me for a dish of tea, Pink?
And that's where we will end it off right here. Right here will be a point where we can end it off. In general. Before we settle around here, talk more, and all that stuff. So, yeah, that'll be it for this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this return to Pink Panther. I'll be beating this game probably this end of the week. Like I said, for Friday, I'll do an MMO game on Friday. Not sure what, if it'll be a new game or an old game that I played in the past. Not sure, but yeah. Or it will be like a bundle type of games. But yeah, anyways, we'll be back to this game, probably... maybe more tomorrow, maybe, or something. I'll check it out in general. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.